Have you ever looked up at the stars and felt a sense of awe and wonder? Or stared at your reflection and questioned the very nature of your existence? Science is full of mind-blowing mysteries that challenge our understanding of the universe and ourselves. Today, we're diving headfirst into some of the weirdest, most unexplained phenomena that will leave you questioning reality. Get ready to have your mind blown.
Quantum entanglement, spooky action at a distance.
Let's start with something truly bizarre: quantum entanglement. Imagine two tiny particles linked together in a way that even Einstein called spooky action at a distance. When these particles become entangled, they become connected, like two halves of the same coin. No matter how far apart they are, even light years, if you change one, the other changes instantly. It's like they're communicating faster than the speed of light, defying the laws of physics as we know them. Scientists are still trying to wrap their heads around this one. Could it be a hidden connection across the fabric of space-time, or something even stranger? Some researchers are even exploring using entanglement for things like teleportation and super-fast computers. Imagine a world where information can be transmitted instantly across the galaxy. The possibilities are mind-boggling.
A placebo effect is sometimes called the effect of an inert substance, the effect of a sugar pill. That's an oxymoron. Doesn't make sense. It's the effect of something that has no effect. Actually, what a placebo effect is a way of describing, quantifying, and understanding everything that surrounds those pills, the interaction between the patient and the provider, the symbols, the rituals, the pills that we take, the amount of support we get. The placebo effect is about everything that's not in the toolbox, but is in the environment when we go.
Next up, we have the placebo effect. This one delves into the incredible power of the human mind. Imagine a sugar pill, completely harmless and with no medicinal properties, yet it can alleviate pain, reduce anxiety, and even improve some physical conditions. How is this possible?
And it's generally based upon a patient's beliefs. It's based upon the idea that a patient believes that they're going to get an effect from this substance, even though, again, it has no actual pharmacologic action. What are the brain regions that are thought to be responsible for placebo? Well, it just so happens we have a brain. So if we cut off the brain, we cut open the brain and look at the side, we see that there's this area of the brain called the cingulate cortex. And this anterior portion here is called the anterior cingulate cortex. And this is an area that's heavily involved with both the placebo response and also with pain itself, with the experience of pain. There's another area here a little bit deeper called the thalamus that's also involved with the placebo response and pain. This is the relay station of the brain. This is an area that takes incoming signals in from the rest of our body and then sends them off into other parts of the brain to be processed and ultimately generate our experience.
It all comes down to belief. When someone believes they are receiving a powerful treatment, their brain can actually trigger physiological responses that mimic the effects of real medication. It's like the mind is tricking the body into healing itself. The placebo effect shows us that our thoughts and beliefs have a profound impact on our physical well-being. It highlights the incredible connection between the mind and body, a connection that scientists are still working to fully understand.
Déjà vu is a phenomenon that all of us have experienced, that eerie feeling when you walk into a room or enter a new situation and you say to yourself, I've been here before. I mean, everything here is familiar.
Have you ever walked into a room and felt an overwhelming sense of familiarity, like you've been there before, even though you know you haven't. That's déjà vu. It's a glitch in the matrix, a momentary hiccup in the fabric of reality. Or is it?
It turns out that we can actually induce forms of déjà vu in subjects in experiments. So there is a theory that says that déjà vu simply elicits fragments of memories that we have stored in our brain, memories that could be elicited by moving into an environment that resembles something that we've already experienced. So we don't have to invoke parallel universes, we don't have to invoke the multiverse in order to explain most déjà vu. However, it does raise the other question. Is it ever possible, on any scale, to perhaps flit between different universes? And the answer there is actually rather unclear. We physicists believe, for example, that there is really a multiverse that exists even inside our living room. We are waves, vibrating waves given by the Schrödinger wave function, and these waves vibrate and then split apart with time.
Scientists have come up with numerous theories to explain this strange phenomenon. Some believe it's a memory error, where the brain misfiles a new experience as a past memory. Others think it could be a sign of parallel universes briefly overlapping, and some even suggest it's a form of precognition, a glimpse into the future. Whatever the cause, déjà vu is a fascinating reminder of how little we truly understand about the workings of our brains and the nature of time itself.
There really are, in some sense, parallel universes surrounding us. The problem is we can't enter them because we have decohered from them. We're no longer vibrating in unison with them.
So there you have it, just a few of the weird and wonderful mysteries that science is still grappling with. From the spooky connections of quantum entanglement to the mind-bending power of the placebo effect, these phenomena challenge our assumptions and push the boundaries of our understanding. The universe is a strange and wondrous place, full of secrets waiting to be discovered. So keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep your mind open to the possibilities. Who knows what incredible breakthroughs await us in the future?